What's up, everybody? How we doing out there? Hey, I apologize if there were any interruptions in the stream. I decided, maybe foolishly, to try to up the stream quality to like 6,000 kbps. That was probably a bad idea in retrospect, although it probably looked good in between. But anyway, so I dropped it down to 3,000. We'll see how that does. So anyway, that was Decomposing off of off of the Decomposing album, and I misspelled it. Look at that. Wow. We're off to a great start. Anyway, hello to Pete, hello to Scott, hello to Hambo, hello to Frigsy, and hello to Jade over on Twitch. And that's, hopefully Twitch is working out pretty well. Yeah, anyway. Oh, you just say it looks good? Alright. Well, I might have to play around with things like, I probably should have done a test stream about that one, but anyway. So if it looks good on your end, well, that's awesome. So yeah, we're looking at, this is Thomas Christ Live, of course, then I'm Thomas Christ. I'm looking at some of my tracks that were influenced by the music of the 80s. So we're getting totally fucking retro here tonight. And yeah. So the next one we're going to do, I'm going to do this one. This is The Art That Makes the World Go Round. It's going to be on my new album. And yeah, I guess it's got a little bit of an 80s flavor to it. You could say that. Anyway. So this is The Art That Makes the World Go Round off the new album coming up, The Creator.
Not just thought this is a mission, and we gotta get it started for sure. We are the lords of our creation that's taken to the nations. They are hungry and they're starving for more. All it takes is a big idea. One in our hands is worth 10,000 in the bin. And once we've got it, we will never lose. Come from behind and now we're ready to win. We're the ones who gotta stand together with the art that makes the world go round. And now with the hate, we're lords of our creation with the art that makes the world go round. It's us, we're the ones who gotta stand together with the art that makes the world go round. And now with the hate, we're lords of our creation with the art that makes the world. That makes the world go round. It's direction until it forms an inception. And never worry about perfection. Never be afraid, don't ever be ashamed. At the end of the day, our reward will be claimed.
That was the art that makes the world go round. And that's going to be on the new album, The Creator. Hey, Russ has joined us. How are you doing, Russ? I got to tell you, it is super hot. Let me get that. We got the chorus on. Sounded weird. Anyway, it is super hot. I know maybe some of our Australian friends probably would laugh, but we've been in the 70s and 80s, which is like, I don't know, 25, 28, 29 degrees Celsius. I'm not used to it. We've been freezing all winter, and now it's like summertime weather. So, but it cools down next week. So, anyway, we don't have any AC on yet or anything. So, yeah, it's a little hot around here. Anyway, yeah, thank you, Frigsy. Thank you, Scott. Yeah, I got this shiny. It kind of messes with the green screen a little bit, I noticed, but I got this shiny shirt on. Believe it or not, I wore this very shirt at my second concert. You've seen some of the footage from it. I think we showed it on when I interviewed Jeremiah. It's the same shirt that I wore. Now, I don't dare button it up because, unfortunately, you know, that was quite a number of years ago. But it was really large, so it still fits. So that's kind of cool. Anyway, so this next one we're gonna do, and yeah, it's switching around. Places in southern hemisphere are gonna be getting cooler, and we're about to go. And I love summertime. Don't get me wrong, fucking love it. Hate all this snow and crap we've been dealing with. I'm ready for a change. So, anyway, I'm going to do this next one. This is not off of any album, but this is probably my most 80s song. So this one is called Playing Tricks on Me. So you heard it. I think I played it on the Halloween episode, so you have to go way back for the one time I did this before. So anyway, this is Playing Tricks on Me.
But when you can see, it's so hard to believe. Somebody help me. 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 My mind is playing tricks on me. I get some things you can't see, but it's the reality. It's all inside my mind. It's playing tricks on me. I get some things you can't see, but it's the reality. It's all inside my mind.
That was Playing Tricks on Me, a little song I wrote probably around 2013 or so. Anyway, Frigsy said, nice one, Tom. This really does have an 80s vibe going on. I don't know if I said hello to Hambo. How you doing, Hambo? Hope you're doing well. Yeah. So, Russ says, reminds me of OMD. Okay. I'm not sure I know who OMD is. Maybe I have to look that one up. Anyway. So what I'm gonna do is we're gonna go away from the originals for just one track, and what we're gonna do is a cover. I've done this one before, not too many times. Hopefully I don't screw it up too bad. This is a song by the Thompson twins. You may have heard of it. Probably one of my favorite 80s songs, but I kind of did it in the way that I do things. So it's a little heavier than the original version. But thank you, Scott. But anyway, this is Lies, Lies, Lies by the Thompson twins.
Told me you love me, so I don't understand what promises are snapped into and words are made to bend. The bigger the better, some stolen from Japan, collected from around the world. They'll get you if they can. Lies, 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 yeah. Lies, 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 yeah. Lies, 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 yeah. Lies, 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 yeah. Do I have to get you out to know what's on your mind? Well, Cleopatra died for Egypt, what a waste of time. There's white ones and red ones, and some you can't disguise. Twisted truth and half the news can hide it in your eyes. Lies, 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 yeah. Lies, 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 yeah. Lies, 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 yeah. Lies, 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 yeah. Say you'll try harder, but I think it's just too late. Well, the car's revving in the drive, and I'm not the sort to wait. bigger the better. Some Nick from old Saigon, the legend from around the world. Love lies on and on and on and on and lies, 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 yeah. 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 They're gonna get you. Lies, 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 yeah. They won't forget you. Lies, 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 yeah. They're gonna get you. Lies, 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 yeah. They won't forget you.
Yeah, that was Lies, Lies, Lies by the Thompson twins. Well, Friggsy says he doesn't know the original. And Scott says, I only know their song Hold Me Now. So if you look behind me, this is from the video. It had one of the most insane music videos, and thank you, Scott, of the entire 80s. And the woman's head comes in and it gets really big. It's nuts. I love it. Thank you, Jade. But if you haven't seen the original, I'd definitely check it out because it's amazing. So anyway, we're going to go back to some, thank you, Russ, thank you, Hambo. We're going to go back to some original music. And the next one, we're going back to, of course, the album deCOMPOSING has a lot of this kind of music. Thank you, Friggsy. This has a lot of this kind of music on it, more electronic, more 80s inspired. So, this next one is called Shattered Existence.
My life was filled with a violent rage. I was stripped of my little lion. It cut deep right to the bone. Steeped in a world that takes everything and is replaced with the pain that it brings. I'm only kept alive 'cause I'm afraid to die. Everything I've known but lost was a lie. I lost my heart and I lost my mind. I lost it all in this shattered existence. I lost my passion and I lost my soul. I lost it all in this shattered existence. Nothing is real but pain and fear. Death is always waiting between there and here. It's easy for me to just put on a smile and pretend like there is anything worth my while. The truth is life is empty from birth to decay, but for false platitudes that we spew every day. Why was I born just to wither and rot like a corpse roasting, burning in a hell so hot? I lost my heart and I lost my mind. I lost it all in this shattered existence. I lost my passion and I lost my soul. Lost everything in this shattered existence. I lost my heart. I lost it all in this shattered existence. I lost my passion and I lost my soul. Lost everything in the shattered existence. I lost my heart and I lost my mind. I lost it all in the shattered existence. I lost my passion and I lost my soul. Lost everything in the shattered existence. I lost my heart and I lost my mind. I lost it all in the shattered existence. I lost my passion and I lost my soul. Lost everything in the shattered existence. Lost everything in the shattered existence.
There it was. That was Shattered Existence of Decomposing. You get a drink? It's too hot for tea. Yeah, it's too hot for tea, so I got this. If you haven't had this before, not that we're doing product promotion or anything, but this is Spindrift Blackberry. Highly recommended. Thank you, Frigsy. Thank you, Hambo. So good that all of you could be here tonight. So, what are we going to do next? Hot drinks cool you down. That may be true. Maybe I should try that. So now we're going to take it back. It's never too hot for tea. Yeah. Well, I guess I could ice it. That's always an option. Anyway, so I think what we're going to do now is we're going to go back all the way to the very beginning and my very first album, which I was listening to a lot of things like New Order at the time and some other 80s music, Tears for Fears, Thompson Twins, which we just listened to. But anyway, so it was heavily influenced by that. So I'm going to actually do 3 songs off of my first album, which was called Children of Evil. So this next track is what might have been one of my very first official Thomas Christ songs. This track is called Where's My Angel?
Everyone has an angel to help them when they fall. Everyone has an angel to make them feel big when they're small. Everyone has an angel if you believe what they say. Where the hell is my angel? I'm looking for my angel. It seems she may have gone. Oh, the world is trying to fuck with me. I'm tired of being to light my darkened sky. Where is my angel to wipe the tears out from my eyes? Is she on a planet 5 million miles away? Or is she under the ocean where the fishes swim and play? Is she on an island in the middle of the sea? Maybe she's an insect living in a dream. Maybe there's no angels, it could be just a lie. I don't see why my angel would fly away and watch me die. God send me an angel, I hurt so bad I scream. As my body boils, my face gets burned off by the steam. Where is my angel to send away the rain? Where is my angel to make pleasure amid my pain? Where is my angel to light my darkened sky? Where is my angel to wipe the tears out from my eyes? Oh my God, is my angel neglecting me? She doesn't even care if I drown in a deep blue sea. Depression overtakes my soul, sanity sets in. Why would my angel let me live this life of sin? I cannot take it anymore, I cannot handle this. I want to feel this warm and gentle kiss. Where is my angel while my life brings its dark bells? I shall spend eternity roasting in the fire of hell. Where is my angel to send away the rain? Where is my angel to make pleasure amid my pain? Where is my angel to light my darkened sky? Where is my angel to wipe the tears out from my eyes? Where's my angel? Where's my angel? Where's my angel? Where's my angel? Where's my angel?
That was Where's My Angel off of the very, very first album that I made. Where's Pete says swap Angel with Follow. And this song translates perfectly to 2021. Where's my follow? There you go. I like it. But anyway, that song originally, like a lot of, basically these next few songs that I'm going to do, went on for about 9 minutes for no reason. There were like long keyboard solos and all the lyrics like repeated. I had no clue about how to arrange a song, so this is the 2015 version. After I learned a thing or two, hey, John Frank is here. We'll welcome you to the stream, John Frank. Anyway, so we're gonna go to another one off that same album, and this one's called "I Need a Home." So this is "I Need a Home" off of Children of Evil.
somewhere that I home. I need a home.
So that was I Need a Home, another one off of Children of Evil. I see that Bubba is with us. How you doing, Bubba? Glad to have you here watching the stream. Hey, Frigsy, thank you very much. So yeah, so that was I Need a Home. Hambo said it has a dark wave vibe. Thank you, Hambo. I don't know. See, I get a little fuzzy on all these different delineations of electronic music. To me, it's all electronic music. Like, it might be a little more goth, it might be a little more industrial, but I don't know. There's all these micro genres and stuff. I don't know. It's interesting. Anyway, so thank you, Hambo. Thank you, John, Jade, Russ, Bubba, Scott. Thank you very much. And if you're enjoying the stream, be sure to hit the old like button. And if you aren't subscribed, I think everybody here is probably subscribed, but if you're not, hit the subscribe button. It's free. It doesn't cost you anything, and it helps me out. So why not do it? Anyway, yeah, as Bubba says, too confusing. Anyway, so next we have This Is Just Another Day, and if Where's My Angel wasn't the first song I wrote, then Just Another Day probably was. But I'm not sure which one came first. It's really a chicken or egg discussion. So I'm not sure that it matters that much either. Hey, Joe Glenn is here. Awesome. Welcome to the stream, Joe Glenn. So we're going to go and do this next one. This is Just Another Day. That was Just Another Day. And that completes our trilogy of songs that come from Children of Evil. First album I wrote, thank you, Russ, comes from 1999. Hard to believe it was that long ago. Of course, these are all remade. Thank you, Frigsy Scott. These were all remade in 2015. Because I think they were good songs. The arrangement was totally just fucked, but thank you, Bubba. Yeah, the arrangement was totally fucked, but the thank you, Barry. And welcome to the stream, Barry. We recognize Joe, but not Barry. And it's good to have both of you here. Anyway, yeah. So we that's the trilogy of songs from Children of Evil. So next thing I'm gonna do is I'm gonna increment forward one album, and we're gonna do one from I couldn't leave Disco Fever alone here. But we're not gonna do Disco Fever. We're gonna do Planet Groove. So we're gonna take a ride, fly to Planet Groove.
Fly to Planet Groove. Feel the pulse of the earth raging in your mind, underneath your skin. Schizophrenic mind, sexually erotic fantasy. Take 'em all to real. That's the drugs come through your head. Makes life easy to feel. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. It's in the body music in your head. Bottom and it through. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Into the body music in your head. Bottom and it through. Drip to the essence of nature. Beauty is purity, like a temple virgin, white as snow can be. Get into the machine that can set you free. Be all that you can be. Do it all for me. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Dance to the body music in your head. Light up and it through. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Dance to the body music in your head. Light up and it through. Lick the tongue of funk into jam. Let it flow inside of you, like you understand. Take it so much higher, up as far as you can go. Blast off to planet groove, and go with the flow. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Get to the body music in your head. Bottom and groove. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Get to the body music in your head. Bottom and groove. Bottom and groove. Bottom and groove. Light up and groove. Light up and groove. Feel it move within you. You don't got nothing to prove. Into the body music in your head. Light up and groove. Light up and groove.
That was Planet Groove off of the Disco Fever album. Yeah, I guess that's kind of 80s. It could be 80s. We're going to say it's 80s. It's something. Hey, Gary Hubbs is here. How are you doing, Gary? Thank you, Joe Glenn. Thank you, Bubba. Thank you, Frigsy. Thank you for the avocados, Gary. Thank you, Hambo, Russ, Barry. You are all amazing and awesome people. And I'm very lucky to count you as friends and supporters and all that stuff. Yep. All right, we're gonna get a little weird. This is one of my weird songs. This next one is very 80s. So I think we're still in 80s territory with this one. I don't think there's any risk of it not being considered that. Anyway. This is a track that's not released anywhere, but it's called Sex Ray Vision. Yeah, Gary, I got this shirt. This shirt I bought back in the 90s, so it's not actually 80s. But I was saying earlier I wore this the second time I performed as Thomas Christ, and I still have it, and it still looks kind of cool. I maybe don't button it up, because, things happen over 20, 30, 20, however many years it's been. But yeah, at any rate, yeah, it's smooth, and yeah, it's awesome. So we're gonna get into this next one. This is Sex Ray Vision.
might lead to confusion, but we got no other way. We can blast our minds through the galaxy and we might come back okay. This sick feeling is the one that had me reeling, and I saw some crazy things. Just think your mind through the radio waves, feel the energy that it brings. Funny as the baby are the dreams we live today. Dark eyes, the X-ray vision, future on the way. Funny as the baby is the sound of what we feel today. Dark eyes, this X-ray vision, future where we play. Yeah, yeah.
There we go. That was X-Ray Vision. And I need to put on my sunglasses to finish that song. Anyway, Gary Hub said he hasn't had a regrettable hairstyle in 20 years, so there's that. And Bubba says, ironically, I got my hair cut short today. For me. Yeah. I'm letting my hair, it's gonna stay until it doesn't exist anymore. So, yeah, I'm lucky to have as much as I have now, and I'm gonna keep it. I might have to start dyeing it at some point because it's turning gray, but yeah. So, thank you, Russ. Thank you, Gary. Thank you, Joe. And yeah, we got the glasses rocking. So, Friggsy says, Tom, you were cool as a breeze with those shades on. I'm glad I got these out and used them to take the thumbnail. And it was a pretty epic thumbnail. I think you have to give me some credit for that thumbnail. It was one of my better ones. Salt and pepper for the win, Tom, Pete, John says. I'm starting to think just dye it all black. I used to dye it black years ago. I might have to go back to that. Anyway, so let the hair go silver like the shirt, Gary says. Well, maybe. So Glenn says gray is better than Rogaine. Well, that's for sure. That we can definitely agree on. All right. I gotta lose the sunglasses because I can't see anymore. They're all the heat and humidity in this room. They're fogging up. So, we're gonna have a debut of an old song on the show. By the way, I do want to mention that it's probably not going to matter to anybody, but my Pens are winning 5-3. Anyway, good to see that. But anyway, this is a song I've never done on the channel before, and this one's called Paranoia.
Don't you know they're watching me? Feel like I'm on TV, in a place I don't wanna be. I refuse to let them see my lack of normalcy, my fear of everything, and the terror that it brings. So now I've gotta say, need to take this shit away, and the price I'll have to pay is steep another day, where I must not delay to get out of the way. This feeling never strays every time I go to stage, and I want it fucking gone. Now I know what I'm capable of, and I really don't feel the love, and I think there's something wrong, so I just put all my trust. I know that something's up, I think I know I'm fucked. This paranoia is so motherfucking real. wishing you were dead. All the glances they are fed are making me see red. Cause the laser infrared and all the sweat I shed is where this shit is bred. And I think that they know why. Each night that I have died, they have opened and they have tried to find the strength inside. All the things I really need, all the energy you bleed, and it all just multiplies, and it all just multiplies, and it never will divide. Now I know what they're capable of, and I really don't feel the love, and I think there's something wrong. So I dispose of all my trust. I know that something's up. I think I know I'm fucked. This paranoia is so motherfucking real. And I hear them stalking. I can hear them talking. Just need to get control. Get control of myself. This paranoia is so real. You'll never know how this feels. They're watching every hour, every day. Now I know what they're capable of, and I really don't feel the love, and I think there's something wrong. So I dispose of all my trust. I know that something's up. I think I know I'm fucked. This paranoia is so motherfucking real. And I know what they're capable of, and I really don't feel the love, and I think there's something wrong. So I dispose of all my trust. I know that something's up. I think I know I'm fucked. This paranoia is so motherfucking real.
So yeah, there's a new one you haven't heard before. Joe Glenn says Barry has a thing about eyeballs. He's tearing up. Well, we'll get rid of that for him. There we go. Thank you, Bubba. So yeah, I hadn't. That's one I haven't done on the channel before. I wrote that song way back in 2009, and I've never gotten able to perform it. So that's pretty cool. Now you may remember. And thank you, Joe. Thank you, Hambo. You may remember that last week, my friend and former guitar player Jeremiah was here, and even though this doesn't really, I can't even pretend that it goes with the 80s theme, but he did ask me to do this one song. So as our, I guess, third from last song, I'm going to do this one. This one is Pathetic Disgrace, and it's off of the album of the exact same name from 2014. So here we go. This is Pathetic Disgrace.
I once prayed a prayer. I tried but no one was there. It's to find all that I am. I tried to steal me some grace, but it blew up in my face. No one around gave a damn. Since then I struggled through life, deep in the shit and the strife. I attempted to maintain, but every once in a while, when I feel close to a smile, it all just comes back again. I'm a pathetic disgrace. I'm a pathetic disgrace. It's written right on my face. It's what's been given to me. I'm a pathetic disgrace. I'm a pathetic disgrace. It's written right on my face. It's what's been given to me. My heart was frozen in ice back when I became this Christ. I died with no one to save. So I've been trying to rise, content to just stay alive for one more meaningless day. Just tell me when will it end? I might have needed a friend when there was nobody there. I couldn't find one that cared. When the victims were spared, they disappeared into nowhere. I'm a pathetic disgrace. I'm a pathetic disgrace. It's written right on my face. It's what's been given to me. I'm a pathetic disgrace. I'm a pathetic disgrace. It's written right on my face. It's what's been given to me. I descended down to allow, looking at measures that I never know. Came back with this disease, the disease that became me. I'm a pathetic disgrace. I'm a pathetic disgrace. It's written right on my face. It's what's been given to me. I'm a pathetic disgrace. I'm a pathetic disgrace. It's written right on my face. It's what's been given to me. I'm a pathetic disgrace. I'm a pathetic disgrace. It's written right on my face. It's what's been given to me. I'm a pathetic disgrace. I'm a pathetic disgrace. It's written right on my face. It's what's been given to me.
There you go. Pathetic disgrace. Pete Johns realized he was 31 seconds behind due to dodgy mobile internet coverage and buffering. Remember to hit the live button. Yeah, that's a good piece of advice. Because that happens to me every time when I watch Pete, when I watch Jade on Chromecast. If I switch from the cell phone or iPad over to Chromecast, I usually lose anywhere from 10 to 20 seconds. So, yeah, that's great advice. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Russ. So we got 2 more songs left to go here. Thank you, Hambo. I appreciate y'all being here. And you're right, Hambo, Goth Girl would be potentially an 80s song. But we've done that one. I've done that a few times recently yeah. I think we need to save that for special occasions. Anyway, I got this piece of hair that keeps coming down and making me look stupid. Anyway. Yeah, thank you, Joe. Thank you, Barry. All right, so we're going to go to, we got one more cover. And those of you who've been around the channel a while probably saw this one coming. It's my other 80s cover, Mad World by Tears for Fears. So we're going to do that. And yeah, looking for the hurling emoji. Now that's different than curling, I guess. I think hurling is when you throw a thing or something. Curling, I know what that is because that's awesome. That's that little, rock that you slide on the ice and they sweep and everything. But I don't know what hurling is. I think that's just throwing is that just throwing like a ball, like a lead ball or something? I don't know. I think it's one of those Olympic things. Bubba found the hurling emoji. That's a different kind of hurling. And Gary doesn't have a hockey team at the moment. Well, hey, we got there's this team in Pittsburgh called the Penguins. We got Sidney Crosby and maybe Evgeny Malkin will come back at some point. He's been injured for a while now, but should be back for the playoffs anyway. So if you need to adopt a team, here we are. We're looking pretty good for what we are. We're not, not gonna be the favorite of the pundits and the commentators, let's say, but you never know. We got a gritty team over here in Pittsburgh. Anyway, so yeah, good Canadian kid, Crosby, Nova Scotia. It seems like I don't know how anybody hates him, but a lot of people do hate him. It's really weird. Anyway, because he's just like the nicest person. Like, how do you hate this guy? Like, but all right. So this is Mad World. Tears for Fears, classic 80s song.
All around me are familiar faces, worn out faces, worn out faces. Bright and early for the daily races, going nowhere, going nowhere. And the tears are filling up their glasses. No expression, no expression. Hide my head, I wanna drown my sorrow. No tomorrow, no tomorrow. And I find it kinda funny, I find it kinda sad. The dreams in which I'm dying are the best I've ever had. I find it hard to tell you, I find it hard to take. When people run in circles, it's a very, very mad world, mad world, mad world, mad world. Children waiting for the day they feel good. Happy birthday, happy birthday. And to feel the way that every child should sit and listen, sit and listen. Went to school and I was very nervous. No one knew me, no one knew me. Hello teacher, tell me what's my lesson. Look right through me, look right through me.
you go. There is Mad World. Tears for Fears. Thank you, Barry Glenn. Barry Glenn says, great version. So, yeah. And people may not know this. Thank you, Russ. Thank you, Jade. Thank you, Frigsy. Hambo. Bubba. So there's a word at the end there. Thank you, Pete. Thank you, Joe. There's a word at the end there. Halargian world, and the guy just made it up. It doesn't have a meaning. Kind of an interesting thing. I debated sometimes when I wrote this originally. I debated, do I keep that in or do I change that? Because it's kind of weird, but yeah, I don't know. It gives the song character, I guess. Anyway, thank you all for being here tonight. I really appreciate it. Thank you to Joe, Pete, Bubba, Hambo, Frigsy, Jade, Joe and Barry, Gary Hubbs, of course. I don't know if I missed you, Hambo. I think I said Hambo, and I don't know. We might have had some other people here earlier. Yeah, Scott was here. So if I missed you, I apologize, but I appreciate y'all being here tonight. Especially, we're a little later now because of the time change and everything. So, at any rate, it's great to have y'all here. Make sure you subscribe if you haven't done that, and check out the links over here. We got the Facebook page, Thomas Christ Music on Facebook, Thomas Christ on Twitter, thomaschrist.bandcamp.com if you haven't seen the Bandcamp. So yeah, and then we also have music on Apple Music, and I have on Spotify 2 albums so far. We're gonna put some more up. I'm gonna put some more up eventually. Anyway, so we're gonna finish out tonight. We got one more song, and it wouldn't be a night showing my inspiration that came from the 1980s without the song Kill It With Fire. This one, even though it comes from a modern meme, the title, the track is totally 80s. So, here we go. This is Kill It With Fire. Yeah, Pete, I'm doing the wheeze. You caught me. I'm doing it, and I shouldn't do it. And I'm gonna have to get bye, Gary. Have a nice dinner there. Thank you for stopping by. Anyway, I need to get something that just like electrocutes me with like a mild shock every time I say we. That would probably be the most helpful thing because I'd learn pretty quickly not to do it. Anyway, here is Kill It With Fire. This was off of also deCOMPOSING, like a lot of the songs tonight.
When something's crawling through the dark, threatening while you're asleep, if it comes haunting in your dreams and causes you to weep, then you must set that thing ablaze and burn it till it's dead, or you can count on its return again and again and again. There is nothing in this world greater than fire. Hunting and killing is its only desire. Kill it with fire. Kill it with fire. just don't care. They don't discriminate. They'll burn it dead like a moth in a flame. Anyone or anything you hate. There is nothing in this world greater than fire. Hunting and killing is its only desire. Kill it with fire. 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 Kill it with fire.
How did Max Headroom get in here? Who let Max Headroom in? You see him up there. He's just laughing. He's having a great time. He's just, it's like that time that he busted into the TV station. He must have broke in here. He heard it was 80s night, and I didn't send out an invitation to Max Headroom, yet here he is. So I guess we're gonna have to end the stream now because fucking Max Headroom's here. Anyway, but thank you all for being here. Thank you, Gino. I see you here. Snuck in here at the last minute. But anyway, that's gonna do it for tonight. We're gonna have to figure out what's going on with Max here because we got to get him out of here. So anyway, I'm gonna work on that, and I will see you next Friday night. Until then, take care and stay evil.